Hello everyone! Today we're gonna talk about special events, the 19th Asian Games. Before we start, let's introduce ourselves.
Hi, I'm Carlos from 5A.
I'm Jackson, also from 5A.
And I'm Ethan from 6B. First, a quick heads up. We're giving out some prizes this morning, aren't we?
Yes, 6 prizes, 1 for each grade. So how can we win? You've got to pay close attention to our presentation because there'll be a quiz at the end.
A class number will be called to answer a particular question. You've got to be the fastest to give the correct answer to win.
Remember, fastest and correct. So watch carefully. Are you ready? So here's the first event. Look at the picture and have a guess what event it is. 4 people sitting at the table. Looks like playing mahjong.
Huh? I know. Is it a wedding banquet?
Of course not. We're talking about Asian Games today. It's a kind of sport event. Let me tell you, it's a kind of mind sport. Well, mind sports. You mean people do sports with their mind? That's something I don't know. I thought all sports are just about physical activities like running, swimming, and ball games. I never knew that sports can be done with our brains. This is actually a bridge game. Let me zoom in closer. Bridge is a card game. You need to do a lot of deep thinking. Look, players from different countries are playing against each other. They're wearing uniforms that represent their countries.
Yeah, I can see the man on the left in his Filipino country uniform. Apart from bridge, we've got other mind sports too. There's chess. Here, we can see a player from Thailand on the left and a Filipino player on the right. There's xiangqi too.
Now I can see these players are really doing lots of sports in their mind. They're thinking so hard. For both xiangqi and chess, in order to win, a player has to take down the opponent's king or general. That's when you hear checkmate.
There's also the game of Go under mind sports in Hangzhou Asian Games. The game was invented in China more than 2,500 years ago and is believed to be the oldest board game in the world.
Now, so much about board games. I'm sure the next mind sport is going to make everyone excited. Here goes! eSports! This year, you'll see a lot of different cool games. As you can see from the background, there's League Legends, Street Fighter 5 Champion Edition, Dreams 3 Kingdoms version 2, Peacekeeper Elite League, Arena of Valor, EA Sports FC Online, and Dota 2.
Now it's time for us to introduce another eye-catching event, breakdancing. Before I tell you more, here's a safety warning for everyone. Do not follow what you're going to see.
These athletes have spent a long time in training in order to achieve what they can do. You're gonna hurt yourself badly and you die if you do that without learning with a professional coach.
dance moves are powerful, unpredictable, and so much fun to watch. You see backspins, head spins, and freezes.
Coming up next, we have artistic swimming. It's also called synchronized swimming. It's a team performance with music. It's almost like water dance show, so it's also called water ballet. It was mainly performed by women before, but now men do it too.
The faces of the athletes look a little interesting on close-up, right? No offense.
I know what you mean. Yeah, they're actually wearing nose clips that will prevent water from going into their nostrils. This game isn't a matter of speed. It isn't how fast you swim. A team is judged on their artistic expression and technical difficulty.
They need to create pretty patterns and perform difficult movements together in order to win beautiful and difficult.
Members have to move in good timing with the music. The athletes cannot touch the bottom of the pool at any time.
Let's recap one of the best performances from Team China.
Very quickly into this first highlight. So powerful, this team. The execution is absolutely superb, the difficulty, but they also have the artistry. So watch carefully, see if you can see.
The next one we're going to introduce is my favorite sport.
Jackson, I know it's a basketball competition, but how come there are only a few players?
Because it is basketball 3-on-3. Traditionally, we have a 5-side basketball tournament. 3-on-3 basketball is an informal version of basketball. It is also called street ball or street basketball. This sport is played with 2 teams of 3 players with a hoop.
It is played on a half court with just one basket, and it basically has the same rules as basketball.
Dragon Boat Race. What? Dragon Boat Race? Don't we only have those at Dragon Boat Festival?
Since more and more people are attracted by this exciting sport, Dragon Boat Race first became part of the Asian Games in 2010.
It may look simple with one single action, but mastering the sport requires lots of practice. It requires teamwork. Every paddle has to move at the same time. The Dragon Boat Race in Hangzhou Asian Games will be held in Wenzhou Dragon Boat Center from October 4th to October 6th. We can enjoy watching it from today. Modern Pentathlon. When you look at that word, can you guess how many events are included in this sport?
The part penta means 5.
There are mainly 5 events. There are shooting, running, fencing, swimming, and riding. I believe all the athletes trained very hard for the Asian Games. Win or lose, we know they will keep trying their best. Let's give our strongest support to Team China. Next, your class teacher is gonna give you a quiz. Listen for your class number and give the correct answer as fast as you can. Thanks for watching and good luck with your quiz.